Exodus chapter 31, verse 4 and 5. To design artistic works, to work in gold, in silver, in bronze, in cutting jewels for setting, in carving wood, and to work all manner of workmanship. This is the continuation of the instruction God gave to Moses concerning Bezalel, the man who is being called by God to execute the assignment that God has given to Moses. And God gave Bezalel technical skill, capacity to think, and mastery in the field that he's been called to. But then as we read this passage, God talks about workmanship. Workmanship. So all that God has blessed him with is for the purpose of workmanship. Workmanship has to do with trade or occupation or something that you are working in. For a person like Bezalel, the workmanship would be in carving and so on. But if you're a lawyer, your workmanship is different. If you're a pastor, your workmanship is different. If you're a footballer, your workmanship is different. It is the trade. It is your ability to do the work that you're supposed to be doing. So God gave wisdom to Bezalel so that he will be able to do something. Each one of us has been given wisdom by God. Each one of us, whether you believe it or not, God has given you wisdom, but that wisdom is related to a workmanship. I have wisdom related to my work as a pastor. And if you're called to do something else, God has given you wisdom in that area. If God truly called you to do what you're doing, He has given you the wisdom for it. And He's given you the ability to run what you're doing effectively with the wisdom that He has given to you. The problem is sometimes God gives us wisdom in one area and then we're doing something else. And that you may not have wisdom in that area. So the wisdom of Bezalel was manifested in two ways: to design and to work. To design means to draw out a plan. So whenever God gives us wisdom in a particular area, He gives us the ability to work out a plan in that area. So you can think about and conceptualize ideas. If you're an author, you sit down and all of a sudden you're able to put a plot together and write your story. If you are a lawyer, you're able to envisage your case and put your case together. Now, people who don't have that wonder, how do you do it? It is the wisdom that comes with the grace that God has given to you for the work He has called you